Ohio, Doshita no. It's your girl Suki Ju back again with another video. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Welcome back to my Starberries and to the Chosen Ones. Y'all, grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, because we have a messy topic and we're gonna jump right into it. Okay, so today's video we're gonna be talking about the whole Tylil and Jourdin Pauline situation. Yes, get in here, you guys. All right. So if you're not aware of the whole situation with these two, apparently there was a streaming party, and Tylil, he's close with Kai, Sanat, and all them. I don't really keep up with them like that because I like to give different opinions. I want to give my opinions about different topics, so I don't solely just watch just a few people. I try to watch everybody that I want to get information from, that have different perspectives and stuff like that. Okay, so I don't want to just talk about them though. I'm going to bring another content creator into it and other content creators that were speaking about this topic. Okay, so there have been many content creators talking about this. And just to give you guys a rundown, the backstory about these two is that they ended up hooking up like after this party. Apparently Tylil, which I didn't know that he had a girlfriend, and apparently she didn't either. So once she found this out, oh boy, did she have a different, she was feeling a little different about the whole situation that took place, because first of all, she didn't know because Tylil lied. So he coerced her into sleeping with him. Okay, that's the first problem right there. So when I watched the video with the public offender 100, he doesn't keep it 100, okay? And he made it clear by this video. His videos have a spin about like him defending solely women. His topics are solely based on defending women, and he just takes women's side no matter if they're lying or not. That's just how I feel. So I can't remember exactly if he ever made a video defending the man, but it's not coming to me right now. But the reason why I bring him up is because he is solely going off of his feelings, okay? And he wants to make it seem like all men are bad, right? And I just don't agree with content creators that want to make it seem like it's all men, right? Because isn't he a man? Doesn't, like, you would think that he would want to defend some men, right? And I'm guessing he does. But the reason why I bring him up is because he is not on the side of truth. And that's where I come in. Okay? True religion. That's why I like to wear things like this, because I'm not religious, right? But I'm for the truth, okay? I don't care who you are. We are on the side of the truth. And he believes people are stupid to believe that Tylil is telling the truth. This girl, this scallywag, Jourdin Pauline, I want to make it abundantly clear, y'all, that just because someone has a lot of subs and has a lot of views, that doesn't mean that they're telling the truth. I want to make that clear, okay? Now, the public defender or offender, I guess he's trying to offend people. I don't know if that's his thing, where he's just trying to offend people, because he's not defending the truth. So, it is not believe all women over here. All right? I'm an advocate for people that have been SA'd, right? Sex assaulted. I don't think we can say the word on here, right? So they deserve justice. And that's what Jourdin is claiming that happened. She's claiming that he SA'd her, right? And that's why I'm coming to his defense. And not only to his defense, because he brought up Megan Thee Stallion and Tory's situation. And that's really what triggered me, because it's just like, that whole situation, that case with them happened hella long ago, and that's something that I'm gonna get into in a second. But I'm gonna come back to that, okay? I'm gonna come back to the whole Megan and Tory thing. This woman, Jourdin Pauline, she's a singer, right? And I've never heard of her until this whole situation. I think I had seen something about her before. Maybe it was just from her hanging out with these streamers. I don't know if they've hung out before. These streamers be hanging out with some questionable people, right? But listen, I checked her out, and I came to the conclusion that she is a liar, okay? She's a liar, all right? And how do I know this? Because I looked her up, right? And I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. But I'm going to paint a picture for y'all. I'm good at drawing. I'm fairly good at painting. I haven't done much painting. But anyway, that's beside the point. This girl, she's always wearing these blonde wigs. Always wearing makeup. Listen, women that do that, they aren't naturally beautiful. And maybe she is, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a picture yet with her, you know, in her natural state, with no makeup, no wig. And you have to question people like this. And you question the people that they hang around, right? Listen, I used to wear wigs, right? But it was more so of a protective style. I used to be a part of the street life. I've changed my life for the better, because the people that I was around, they did not have good intentions for me. And the people, all that life, it just ends in death, okay? Nothing good comes out of that, all right? But this isn't about me, okay? But when I'm giving judgment on people, it's righteous, okay? So since she's doing all of this, it's already a red flag. It is, okay? Because if a woman is always wearing wigs, She doesn't love her hair. She doesn't like it. Because maybe she doesn't have curls like me, and if she did, she doesn't know how to take care of it. It's not popping like mine. I get compliments on my real hair all the time. Just imagine you getting compliments on your hair and it's not even yours. Just imagine you getting complimented on your face and you got makeup piled on it. It's not your face, it's not your hair, it's not you. So you're already living a lie. And that's why this one content creator that I watch, he's always like coming for these black women that wear wigs and asking them, even women that don't wear wigs, they're just asking, he's asking black women specifically, why do women wear, and there's nothing wrong with wearing wigs. I'm not trying to come down. I'm not trying to come for women that wear wigs. It's these blonde wigs specifically, because for some strange reason, this is kind of off topic, but it isn't. But let me be clear. Women that wear blonde wigs, they believe that there's black people out here that grow natural blonde hair. That's not the truth. And I am an advocate for the truth, okay? Because people don't like the truth. The devil is a lie. So people need to be careful who they're surrounding themselves with. Because let's be real. Black people, if you love yourself, you would love your natural self, how God made you. And listen, I'm surprised that she's probably trying to get a BBL. Like women like her, that they just want to be all around fake and have us believe that they are the baddest thing out here, the hottest thing to hit the stage. You know what I'm saying? Because this world is a stage, okay? We all have like main character syndrome. I'm even one. I could say I have main character syndrome, because I know there's a lot of women out here that they're not who they claim to be, but I am. I know I'm all that in a bag of chips. Okay? I don't need no surgeries. I don't need none of that. Because I'm confident. I have real confidence. And I'm not saying that she isn't confident, but this is screaming insecurity, okay? It's screaming that if you have to wear a wig all the time, if you have to wear makeup all the time, you're insecure as hell and you're a liar. Because people that are insecure, once you point out one of their flaws, ooh-wee. They wanna come for you and say, "Oh, you look like this." Yeah, and I'll prove it. She did this to Tylil. Had all this mouth and even put God in it. And I'm telling you, these people, they got something coming for them. I can't really listen to people like the public offender anymore, because of how he threw Tory into this too, and had the audacity to believe this tramp, this gold digger. It's like, like her videos from getting backlash, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. So here's what the public offender had to say about this situation.
And again, I'm going to show you why moving forward. But nothing thus far is like, oh, this is not SA because you got her in Uber, because you weren't bashing, like punching her in the face, because you weren't ripping off her. Like, why does any of this mean you weren't SAing her? I don't understand. This doesn't prove that to me. Not at all. The smoking gun has yet to appear. I don't know what you're talking about at this point. Let's keep going.
This is going to save your life in the court of law. The ride was 33 minutes. It picked her up at 8:07. So Jourdin left from the hotel at 8:07. Jourdin got to her destination at 8:40 a.m. Now, chat, this is where shit get really weird. Are y'all following me? Are you guys following me? This is where shit get really. No, you, Jourdin? Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. 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 How, Chad? How? Look at what it say, Chad. Jourdin sent me Jourdin requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me.
She said for playing with her. So again, you did something wrong to this girl. Like clearly you fucked up somewhere for playing with her. We have yet to see what she means, but it's gonna become abundantly clear in a minute though. I'm looking at this does not, again, this ain't blackmail, whatever you want to call it, but you can really only blackmail a person if they've done something dirty, generally speaking. You know what I'm saying? Unless you can only blackmail a person if you don't want the thing to get out, right? That's usually what blackmail is. So let's keep going.
She's lying on me, bro. That shit is fucked up. She's fucking lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a fucking niece. I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. I fucking work hard every day for the shit I got, nigga. Fuck you talking about? This smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jourdin realized I was not paying it, Jourdin sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What? So once Jourdin realized I was not paying her 2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was. Came to the internet with false allegations, lied on my name. Lied on my name. False Alex one. Receipts, evidence. Let's talk facts. If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your actions isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am.
So let's play that back, because now we get to what happened, right? And I'm gonna make this real easy for y'all. We're gonna lay this out very easily. Listen to what he's saying.
Receipts, evidence. Let's talk facts. If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your actions isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am.
This is the coercion. Let's talk about it. So the reason she's saying that is because he has a girlfriend, right? Jourdin didn't know he had a girlfriend. He told her, essentially, from what I can gather, he lied to her to sleep with her. He lied to her to sleep with her. After they slept together, his girlfriend called him. And they ended up having an exchange in front of her. That's what happened. Now, in y'all's minds, a lot of people are under the impression that that's just the game, but that's coercion. If you don't tell a person, if you don't give the person all the information prior to sleeping with them, You lie to them to manipulate them, to get them in the bed with you, and then you sleep with them, and then they find out that it was a lie. That is coercion. That is when they're going to regret sleeping with you. That is what she is saying. I'm talking about a woman actually was saying like, oh, I believe he's cleared now. Crazy take. I'm in the comment section and guess what I started seeing? Free Tory. Tory probably didn't shoot Meg either. Fuck out of here. If she didn't do it, shut the fuck up. If she didn't do it, everybody's saying it's gonna be harder for victims in the future. You're not helping by doing that. You're not helping by dogpiling on her and being like, oh, well, maybe she didn't with minimal what? I'm dead. Anybody let me know. What did that video prove? What did any of those clips that he just fucking posted? What did it definitively prove?
Well, okay. Somebody got to call me a car back home now. Okay, let me go back. Hold on. Look, 9:10 a.m. Sunday, to all the police officers and lawyers and DAs on TikTok and on Instagram, the one that got so much to say, please follow this, the truth, the real facts. Mm-hmm. Let's go back. She texted my friend and said 9:10 a.m. But what was this saying? Jourdin, hold on. Let's cock her tea right now. Let's cock her tea. Your Uber got to your house, that Tylil put you in, at 8:40 a.m. Why did you proceed to text Tylil friend at 9:10 a.m.? Hey, Tylil has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. I was all the way home too. Jourdin, did you not just get out of a black truck at 8:40 a.m.? I'm gonna leave that up to y'all.
She was sitting there in her juices having buyer's remorse. I can't believe I went out like a hoe. How do I come back from this? This is crazy. This is that like, what's that movie with Martin Lawrence and that lady? Thin line between love and hate. This is a thin line between love and hate, dog.
I was assaulted at a party, a streamer award party. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys can love. And I'm tired, bro. I'm literally like so disappointed in people because I think people are good people, and I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, and you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have a one-night stand?
No. As long as we cool about it, that's not a one-night stand. Mm-hmm. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one-night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
That's one piece of evidence. Not only did Jourdin lie on my name and come to the internet and speak and make a false allegation about me, she said I try to blackmail her. Let's speak on that. I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. Jourdin, 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 I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. How, Chad? How? Look at what it say, Chad. Jourdin sent me Jourdin requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro.
She came with no receipts, and yet the public offender still came to her defense. I'm offended, but I think that was the public offender's goal. I think a lot of these people are faking. They faking. They just want to believe what they want to believe. And that is dangerous because you're putting out false information. And you trying to ruin this man's life. Just because there's a lot of men out here, and that's the problem. You gotta stop following these other men that are cheaters. A lot of men out here are cheaters. a lot of women are cheaters as well, and they hide it better than men. It's the truth. That's the truth. All right. But Tylil, he came with the receipts, and he was genuinely like hurt by all of this. But the true victim of all this is Tylil's girlfriend. Listen, we gotta stop thinking with our other heads, okay? Men, I'm talking to y'all. Because, yeah, she sent him a request of $2,000, right? And the public offender, excuse me, he's like, well, why is she asking for this money? Why is he sending her $2,000, you know? And he didn't follow up with Tylil's receipts. He's like, well, I don't see how what he's saying is in his defense, and you know, he doesn't want to believe Tylil, but he never even put out his receipts. So here's some of Tylil's receipts. The reason why he sent her the $2,000.
Cause now you're trying to set me up. Now you're trying to get money out of me. Mm-hmm. Now I'm really, I'm concerned. Like, damn, I'm not giving this girl nothing. NCAA, nothing's coming at all. You're not getting $2,000 out of me. I didn't pay that $2,000.
NCAA, nothing is.
I did not pay that $2,000.
Hey, yo.
No, you're not getting nothing.
Facts.
NCAA, nothing's coming at all.
Facts.
Guess what she does now, Chad? And Jourdin came on the internet and said she has messages, but she deleted them. Guess what? I got them. Jourdin, you deleted the messages. I got them. So now let me give y'all some more evidence that my legal team had to approve, because the first thing I did, instead of coming to speak to the public, let me go speak to my lawyers. Because SA, it's not a joke, and I sympathize for any real victims out there.
Facts.
For any real victims that has been through some shit like that, I really sympathize for you. Next. Boom. Jourdin texts me right here. She said, what you doing? Jourdin sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicked. I can't see her do nothing. Jourdin.
She said he broke her phone.
Jourdin.
She said he broke her phone.
Sent me on December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jourdin sent me a upside down smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only going to come up here one time and say this. Jourdin, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face. She sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jourdin realized I was not paying it, Jourdin sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What? So once Jourdin realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was.
Facts.
Came to the internet with false allegations. Lied on my name. Lied on my name.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. That bitch a demon.
Y'all are all gullible little kid weirdos. And I do not wish bad on none of y'all. Y'all playing with the wrong one. Y'all playing with the wrong one. Make it make sense, dummies. $2,000? What the f cost $2,000? Not this cat. My phone that he broke with 2 terabytes on it, with all my music on it, all my pictures on it, all my content on it. That's why requested $2,000 for playing with me. Yes, for playing with me, for raping me, for trying to set me up and blackmail me, for being calculated and premeditated. Make it make sense, dummies. Give a fuck about that ugly ass and his relationship. You think a bitch like me want to be with a cheating ass, receding hairline ass nigga? And your dick is lit out! Tylil, your dick is lit out! Let's talk about it. Your dick is this big. Let's talk about it. I didn't want to fuck you, bro. I didn't want to fuck you. I didn't want to fuck you. Girls don't want to fuck you. I didn't want to fuck you. These little scallywag ass, pick me ass bitches on these apps that y'all these bitches want to fuck you. Not me, though. I don't gotta break up nothing. I have real millionaires worth hundreds of millions on my line. If I wanted to be in a relationship today, I would be in a relationship tomorrow. Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense. And I know y'all over here clipping. Y'all trying to make me be the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. The fuck I gotta lie for? You see a bitch like me? What the fuck do I got? Ty, make it make sense, dummies. Tylil, not even Kaisenat, but Tylil. Do you know I pull real boss nigga. I pull. Y'all really trying to fuck it up for my real hoes out there. Y'all trying to fuck it up for the real niggas that got the real bag. I'm nobody got to lie on fucking Tylil. Tylil, keep sending them corns in. Thank you for the corns. Thank you. Cause y'all eating this shit up anyway. Cause y'all the real corny. Y'all supporting rapists. Come on my live crying wolf, trying to show a Zelle receipt for a phone that he broke. Thank you for the corn. I appreciate it. Thank you for the heart. I'm done being nice. What the fuck? Get not me. I'm asexual for a reason. I don't like the way even smell. You disgust me. Like really OD disgust me. Like honestly, is beyond disrespectful to me and my moral compass and who the fuck I am. If you know me, you know me. And if you know me, you know I don't fuck with niggas like that. Trust me. I like white men. Yeah. If I did talk to a man, I like white boys. Yeah. I don't like black boys. Yeah. I'm saying it. I don't give a fuck. I don't like you black men. I really don't. And this is a prime example. What the fuck are we talking about? I don't like Tylil.
This lying heifer, Jourdin Pauline, has the nerve to say under her profile on her YouTube channel that she is the Guyanese pop princess. Child, I looked up the Guyanese people. They don't look like Becky's. They surely don't. So you are not a reflection whatsoever of the Guyanese people, as far as I'm concerned. And all that shit you was talking about, how Tylil has a D this little. Girl, your hair is probably this little. That's why you wear wigs, okay? Sure, you have a nice body. It's alright, I guess, you know. But sometimes that's all y'all hoes have is nice bodies. Y'all don't have a nice face, a natural face, valid face card. That's why you wear a lot of makeup, okay? And the men that you say that you have, all these $1 million men, where they at? Because they need to get you a new wig, baby. For real. All these other people, men and women, it's not just men coming to Tylil's defense, okay? I watch women and men content creators. So he can't say, oh, or these people in the comments, they can't say, oh yeah, men are gonna come to his defense for essaying her. He didn't. What part don't y'all get? Yes, he coerced her, okay? Which means that he lied to get her to sleep with him, right? And maybe she wouldn't have if she knew that he had a girlfriend. But trying to ruin his reputation, just like Megan tried to do with Tory. Now, y'all can think what y'all want to believe, because I'm not about to sit up here and argue with y'all about all of this when it's never made sense from the beginning what happened with them. But for some reason, people like the public offender want us to believe that Tory was the only person that had something to do with Megan getting, pow in her feet. When we seen the video footage of her stepping on glass and hearing the glass break, and she's changed her stories up many times. Yes, he was charged. We're talking about Tory, he was charged. But at the end of the day, and I've made videos about this, I made a couple videos. The questions have been raised, and we the people have come to the conclusion, people with a mind, people that have sense, we've come to the conclusion that this whole situation is a fool, okay? It's a fool, because there have been speculation of Rock Nation being involved, Kelsey having something to do with it because they fell out. We don't know for a fact if Tory really did it, okay? That's just the bottom line. And yeah, I could be a hater of men as well if I wanted to, because hey, I was lied on too in court. A man lied on me over DV. And no, I'm not going to go deep into that. I made a video about it in my earlier videos. But yeah, I'm not, what he said that I did to him, it wasn't the full truth. And I'm not saying that he didn't completely lie on me about some things. But as far as me being the aggressor, it's not true. He is absolutely a fool. He's an abuser. And I seen the red flags and I ignored them and I put the blame on both of us, okay? At the end of the day. And some people don't know how to take accountability. Now that's the thing that I'm having a problem with as far as that Tory situation, because if he didn't do it, I don't know why he ain't just say, I ain't shoot her. Because this recent interview that he just did, he claims he's never like hurt a woman, like shot at a pow-powed a woman. And that I don't think that's the whole truth either. Okay? But as far as like him getting all of the scrutiny and trying to just throw dirt on Tory when the story doesn't make sense, I think that's messed up. I really do. Okay? Moving forward, I don't deal with people that I know have issues, mental issues, like this girl. You don't say that someone essayed you when they didn't, okay? Mental health has absolutely declined. It's like, I don't know what's going on these days, but this mental health issue has been going on for a long time, but it's currently coming to the forefront, and it's definitely it's an excuse for some people, though. Like for people that go out and you know, do all these mass shootings. These people, they want to say have mental issues. No, these people are of the devil. Okay, they are. So Jourdin, she's a liar. Tylil, he's a cheater. And that's the problem. And we really need to recognize what it is that is the real issues here. This is some nasty freaking work, y'all. And she deserves all the backlash that she's getting for trying to ruin Tylil's streaming career and any other opportunities that he will have in the future. I mean, y'all, the Jezebel spirit is just seeping out this weird ass bitch. Respectfully, she needs to go back to where she belongs, which is the Calle in Cali. Yeah, them LA streets. You dig, okay? Because just a whole monkey ass mess. Word to my auntie Tracy. Check her out, y'all. Tracy Unplugged. But yeah, I want to end this video by saying y'all need to be careful once again who y'all surround yourselves with, because y'all are a reflection of who y'all hang out with. I hang out by myself. I'm with God. And that's where some of y'all need to be. Y'all need to be by yourself for a little while, or for a long while, for however long God decides to bring around some people that are on your frequency. You feel me? For real. We gotta be real with ourselves, because what I don't know if she's a streamer or what she does. Apparently she is a streamer. A lot of people are becoming streamers these days. For what reason, I don't know. Well, I do have an idea about why, but hey, if people think that they have what it takes to do it, do it. If they want to, if that's what they feel like they should be doing, like I feel like I should be doing this, because people out here just be lying on folks. But me, I'm gonna find out the truth. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. And if you're a chosen one, you do the same. And my starberries, y'all should want to do the same as well. Don't just go with whatever someone is saying. F that. And the public offender had the nerve to say, even if he was wrong, he doesn't care. Listen, that's not the right way to think. Don't be like the public offender out here, y'all. I don't care how many, like I said in the beginning of this video, just because someone has a lot of views, a lot of subs, that don't mean a damn thing. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here for the subscribers, but thank you for y'all that have subscribed to me and liked my videos and support me. But I really am here for justice and the truth. Okay? Yes, I like to do other things on my channel, but my inspiration comes from people that tell the truth and are unapologetic about it. Now, the public offender, he has said some things that were real. I'm not gonna say everything about him is fake and you shouldn't follow him, because there's some people that you may watch and they have good things to say. They have some real stuff to say. But that right there, it told me a lot about him. I'm not gonna lie. And I actually unsubscribed after that. I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, okay, he does make good points here and there, you know, being on the woman's side of things. But you just can't go with everything people are saying. Even for me, even with y'all, for me, don't believe everything I'm saying either, because some of the things I said, listen, I said some things on my videos and I was like, oh damn, I actually messed up saying that. And then people, you know, they said they called me out for what I said was wrong. I was like, okay, well, thank you, I appreciate it. Kept it pushing, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all constructive criticism, excuse me, and I appreciate y'all thoughts and opinions, and that's why I would like you guys to comment and do all that stuff for me. But if you don't, I'm still cool. I'm still cool with that, you know. But once I called this guy out, the public offender, for being a Tory Lanez hater, he was like, you know, he didn't care. He doesn't care if he's wrong. A lot of y'all men, y'all got this man really like on the defense for defending y'all. He doesn't want to defend nobody, even if y'all are telling the truth. That's not how people should be. I'm sorry. I don't want nobody like that around me. I don't care how much truth you claim to have said and think you know everything. You don't know everything. I don't know everything. That's why we have to ask God for what? Wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Period. The end. So I'm going to end this video by saying, please don't just subscribe to just anybody. And if you are, and they claim to be a truth teller, do your own research for yourself sometimes, because some of these people, they will claim to be a prophet, but they are false. They are false prophets. Real life. And the public offender, he's a good looking guy. He has some sense, but that just really threw me off. Like, I'm like, why are you even throwing Tory into this? Like, just like, why do y'all keep bringing up this situation with Meg and Tory when it still doesn't make any sense to this day?
There is definitely a very big misconception about me that seems to the public as I'm this monster. And I feel like I was catapulted into this poster child for the unprotection of Black women. And it's just so unlike me. And I've never really had a chance to express that. But you can look at my criminal record. I don't have one. I never had one. And I feel like, you know, that connotation that I would do anything of this monstrous proportion is just, it's completely incorrect and it's wrong.
Lanes declined to testify during his 2020.
If you made it to the end of this video, please share your thoughts by putting a horse in the comments if you believe that Megan Thee Stallion was pow-powed in her feet by Tory. But if you think he's innocent, put hashtag free Tory. Now, as for Tylil and Jourdin, if you believe that Jourdin was essayed by Tylil, put a blonde-haired Black girl in the comments. If you believe that Tylil's innocent to a fault, put a Taurus, because he's a Taurus. So yeah. Alright, my strawberries, please do what you do. Keep shining bright. And chosen ones, soon we shall unite. I love y'all, but God loves you way more. Take care. Adulting.